Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Who up for this one? Who's on the Pirate101 bandwagon here? Who's hopping on? I gotta get my monthly pirate session. Hold on, actually, let me turn my mic down a bit. That's a little loud. I don't like where that peaked. There we go. Gotta get my one in when I can. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Hanging in there. Doing stuff. How about you? How you doing? Man, I don't remember where I left off. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was around the El Toro part. Somewhere in that, like, the introductory part. Still early stages of Cool Ranch, because holy fuck, that world is... Oh, it's so large. Just a big world. Stuff to the fucking brim. How's this volume working out? Probably got a triple double mighty from it. Nice. Nice, man. That is where it's at. At least I think it is these days. Unless you're doing raids, there's a whole different... It's bizarre. Raids is bizarre. It's bizarre. This is a bit off topic, but it's bizarre, like, how different your pet has to be for that stuff. Wild. Friendly reminder for all the Wiz heads, it's the last day of free Wiz. I didn't even know that was still going. I guess it's the 19th. Yeah, it makes sense. I thought it was past that already for some reason. But it is the last day, if you want to try it out. Although knowing King's Isle, they're gonna like... Sometimes they pull it early, so you never know. Same with Decathlon. Oh shit, dude. No, I haven't done Decathlon in like 3 years. I'm gonna have to do some volume adjusting, I think. Because this music is a little quiet. But I'll have to see how quiet it is once I actually get in the game. Because it might just be quiet for me because my earbuds don't work anymore. I've been procrastinating getting new ones. But I pretty much have one that has no sound. Which is a little awkward. YouTube notifications betray. Hey, YouTube notifications notoriously unreliable. That's why even when your favorite YouTuber, Markiplier, tells you to smash the bell, it's still not enough. It's never enough. You gotta sign up for the email list. That's what you gotta do. Try to get some Dharma runs in by literally counting the random team up. It's not fun. It's not fun. I try and find dark more alternatives where I can. And there's some easier ones. Particularly, I think the best just like plug and play robe alternative is the Rattlebones one. Because you can get his Exalted Duels by just farming him. And they're really easy to farm. They're really easy to get. Then you get him, and then you get the robe, and then you're good to go. At least that's what I'm going to try and do on my fire. We kind of got to farm 2 things, but one of them is just a joke, so makes it easier. It's like 1.5 farms. Because that dungeon sucks so much dookie, especially like part 3 to go through the whole damn thing. Because you need at least 2 people know what they're doing. Let me get to the pirate screen. There we go. Give it a second. Give it. There we go. I'm gonna turn this up even, like, because this is just... To me, it's super quiet, but... Maybe to you guys it's not. I can't really tell. Again, I need earbuds. I really do. It's all... This is fucking high up as it goes. What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is clearly a me problem. But yeah, Darkmoor can be difficult. If you don't have at least like 2 people that know boss cheats and just like the general gist of things, it can be kind of annoying. Alright, let's try that. That might even be too loud. But we'll run with it. If it's too loud, let me know. I'm relying on the people, i.e. you guys. To let me know if the volume is fucked up. Or at least if the balance is decent. The levels are decent if everything is meshing well enough. Because I don't know. I can see it. I can see the levels on my thingy, but I don't know what the exact like combo is. What's up, Sights Boy? How's it going? We're just playing some Pirate. Collecting crates, which is just riveting, I know. Listen, Pirate's got a lot of... Pretty much everything involving a ship in this game is a little bit... not the best. Not the best. It's fine to me, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, this is great. Balance is fine. Everything is good. I'll take that. Dude, adding ship combat to Wiz might be like... that's active sabotage to make that game worse. Okay, can I get this crate and then just get the fuck out? Can I do that? Just, God, please let me do that. No, but Wiz stream, there will be a Wiz stream on Thursday, best believe. I gotta get a permadeath video out, man. Which I've already edited a decent amount of. This is gonna be a video? Nah, probably not. I don't think I'll do pirate videos, at least anytime in the near future. A, because I don't have a max level character. B, I don't know. I don't know much about it. But, hey, maybe at some point. I'll never rule it out. Oh, I actually need to beat these fucking... You know, just fucking... Somebody board me. Somebody please board me. I hope I'm not using the B team here. I don't remember who's in my party right now. But yeah, I know I'm getting a permadeath video out this month. I don't know if I'm getting any other ones. I'll have to... Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I have a Final Fantasy project plan that I'm thinking about. It's still in the very, like, rudimentary stages of, like, filming and stuff, but... It's gonna take a while, because I plan on doing it expansion by expansion, or at least, like, big chunk by big chunk. And that game is... The chunks are very big. To say the least. Let me actually think about what I'm doing. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is actually fine. This is fine. I'm just...
Yes, Captain. Aye, Captain. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll just go with this. I forget that Pirate's a game where you have to think. In Wiz, you don't really have to do that. You can just... Literally, in most average boss fights, in any of the streams, any of the videos, I'm kind of just autopilot. Not in the videos, because in the videos, I'm in, like, YouTuber mode, or I have to, like, give insightful commentary. And sort of insightful as in, I'm gonna blade and then hit the guy. But you know what I mean. I'm thinking about presentation in that regard. But Pirate, you really actually have to plan out things. B team aka best. Yeah, Nanu is on the B team still. He did get the fat juicy res from, I think, Monkista. The spell, I'm gonna use this thing. I say this spell like it's, I mean, it's technically a spell, so you can't fault me. We can get a free double tap off that, I imagine. We need that, do to that. I do worry about Emmett just being a big juicy target for everybody that has any melee capabilities, but they'll figure it out. He's a scrapper, you know what I'm saying? They'll figure it out. How far are you in the main Pirate 101 quest? Not very far. I'd say I'm like probably one... I don't even know if 1/5 is accurate. But the answer is not super far. Good shit, Emmett. Emmett always knows where to step up. Oh, God. Oh, he's pulling out the blunderbuss on Rapier, too, man. I love the cartoonishly large blunderbusses these guys have. It's just... That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm leaving this to the beard. The man with the plan.
Cheers.
I do worry about Emmett here a bit, but he'll be alright. I have good faith it'll be okay. He's gonna get such a fat heal from this. Oh, okay, it wasn't real. Rapier's epicing mode, it's fine. The problem solved, he's gonna Blade Storm and then just like beat this guy into the dirt. Between a 6th and a 4th. Hey, it's farther along than I thought. The best 101 game. It is, the gameplay is better. I will say that. How do you feel about Cool Ranch so far? I honestly think most of the quest line, even the length of Cool Ranch itself, isn't particularly my problem with it. My problem with it is just the amount of ship combat that you're just not naturally prepared for. Senor Spice, you might want to look away from the gameplay here. I know you're a Pirate 101 connoisseur, the Pirate 101 content goat. You might not want to see this. This might be... it's not the best. This might be a little too prude. I'm a little embarrassed. But beyond all, I think Cool Ranch is good. My one gripe is ship combat. Emmett double tapping the wrong guy, that's classic. You know what, it's just because he's so confident he can tank this. He's just so confident he can tank this turn. If he epics, he's just dead there. That's insane. Okay. Alright. I'm a little underpowered here, I think. Maybe just like this much. Still, huh?
Will do.
I'm gonna have Rapier go up here, I guess. Yeah, I just want to move Emmett away from everybody. I like the crappy comps. I don't, honestly. I'm just kind of going with... I don't even want to say it, because I know Rapier's good. I know, like, small parts about the meta. I know Rapier's good. I know Bonnie Ann's good. Don't know if Emmett's good, but he's got stuff. Plan to talk to them today about ship combat at some point. Oh, that's super sick. Inspo from Assassin's Creed is an interesting... I've never really played Assassin's Creed shit. I'm assuming like Black Flag type of stuff. That shit should be interesting. The devs, I think, at least I will say, from what I've seen of the devs talking about Pirate 101, if they have the resources to make changes, I feel like they would be good ones. Whether or not they have the resources to begin with, I don't know. But they seem, I feel like the team behind it does very much care about it, or at least whatever, I don't know how big the team is, but whatever it is. I have more faith that if this game gets updates, it will probably be better than Wiz in terms of like how it's handled. My gripe is that no one plays you're alone for every fight no matter what. Yeah, it's not ideal. That's not ideal. Let's get this guy out of here. These are scary fights. That was like, Emmett was so close to dying there. And that was just a regular defeat collect. I don't even know if it's a defeat fight. It might just be a defeat. But regardless. You have about 3 designers? Shoot, man, no wonder. That is from a layman's standpoint in terms of game design, seems like a ridiculously low like amount of people. But hey, hopefully things work out. Because it is a game with a lot of potential to be very good. I think it already is good. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to fucking get out of here. Give me to a safe zone for like 5 minutes. This is why you're supposed to pack boost. But I'm stingy. Oh, come on. You don't gotta fucking summon the forest demon for me. I'm just trying to get out of here. There we go. But yeah, it's interesting. It's just, I feel like, obviously, like, New Worlds or something that people want to use and want, which, obviously, why wouldn't you? Because it's content, and Pirate101 hasn't gotten, like, a big content drop in a long time, but mainly, I feel like it almost feels like a single-player experience in a way. It feels like a good, solid single-player experience, and there's a few, like, MMO-y features that I think are kind of missing, but only one worker that's specifically for Pirate? Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. But, yeah, I don't know. It explains the content drought, at the very least. Which is, like, I think most sensible people would be able to assume that. Not that the dev team was that small, but, like, you know, it's not, like, the devs' fault. Because I see a lot of people on Twitter get angry at devs and shout at devs and social media managers and stuff, when it really can't really do much about it, you know? I was just sort of misdirected. That's just how it be. That's kind of how social media is in a nutshell. People are very reactionary and usually just yell at social media managers, which doesn't really help anything. But whatever. What we've got's pretty good. Active players, that last pick that's missing. Yeah. There's not much you can really do to get active players except make more stuff. I know there is like a very good amount of people. Even I think if you wait like a couple of years down the line, which is when they said like a new world's coming out, probably 2026 or 25. I think there's a lot of people that would jump on it very quickly. Because people like the game, and they liked the game when it was getting new updates. It's just kind of, the direction got kind of steered off course. Is the company not the devs? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Usually, yeah. I think I can kill this guy. I don't think I... No, I don't think I can kill this guy. Maybe if I kite him the right way. Could hire more pirate devs they wanted. Yeah, I don't know the gist of like finances and how big the like parent company is. I forget what their name is. The like KingsIsle parent, whoever bought them is, but I feel like they're kind of sitting on, I don't want to say a gold mine, but they're sitting on like a solid chunk of money that they could get. I think it would be worth the hire. That's just me. I could honestly completely be wrong because I don't do accounting and finances. You know, just board me, dude. Just fucking do it. Just do it. Just board me. Just board me. Just board me. Okay, why is it... why does he get to regen so much fucking quicker than me? The bot care for like how much? Don't remember. I remember looking a bit into it when the deal was made. 100 something. That's crazy. Yeah, hire a pirate dev. You've got the funds. Just let the pirate fans eat. Any better cross promotion? I feel like the time for cross promotion is when like the game gets updates to begin with, though. I do agree. And I think there should be more when the game is back in a more like state where it is receiving content. Oh, I don't even have to fight another ship. Let's go. I'm just fucking wasting my time over here. How much money do I have? I need a new ship so bad. You have no idea. Well, you probably do, if you saw the last thing. Is there PvP in Pirate? There is. I haven't looked too much into it, but it does exist. I've never had max level character, so I've never, you know, had the reasoning, but there is, and it was decently active, I think, for a good chunk of time. Although not in the last, like, 4 or 5 years, I would imagine. Maybe even longer than that. They did make it free. I think it was last Christmas they did make it free, and there was a pretty decent spike. So they'll probably do it again this year. At least I hope they do. Because if the free Wiz thing, or like the free Wiz trial or whatever you want to call it, is any indication, like that shit does boost up numbers. Like there were times where I was logging on to Wiz, and this is clearly like predominantly from a just like surface evaluating standpoint. But when I was logging on throughout pretty much the entire duration of free 15 days in Wiz, like there were a lot of full servers, a shit ton. Like it was 5 straight down the list. Whereas normally it's maybe Ambrose and then maybe one after that on like Saturdays, but yeah, there's clearly a pretty decent boom there. I completely forgot companion orders were a thing. I'm gonna start doing. I do like nautical XP. Nanu, guess where you're going, buddy? Everybody's sailing. Everyone's in playoff mode.
As you wish. What now? Aye, Captain.
Do I have enough training points? No, I don't. Not to justify. I'm gonna wait till I level.
My mother's recipe.
Which I might be at, right? Oh, I'm close, I guess. Eventually, I'll get there. Eventually, I'll get the nautical XP. Excuse me. That is something I just completely forgot there was a feature. Don Rodrigo, this visually bowl-shaped guy. What's going on?
The one looking for El Toro. You seek El Toro. I can contact El Toro. I must warn you.
Oh fuck! I love this game, dude.
As many enemies would lure.
I love it as much as somebone who hasn't beaten it can love it, which is maybe a bit too much, but just the sense of humor is there.
El Toro.
What's going on, Angel? Zemaster Blue could save Pirate. He could. He could be the guy.
Have you come to help us?
If Blue started uploading again, ooh, I would be there. I'd be first in line.
Without warning. El Toro. Drove most of them away, but
I've heard it so many times. I shouldn't laugh.
We're even afraid.
But I just enjoy hearing the
Can you go in and make sure it's safe? If it is, tell Friar Club.
What would you call it? Instruments? I don't know. God, those nerd emoji teeth. Maybe a bit. Talk about these. I had a little gap here because my retainer broke during COVID, so I have little gaps.
Look at this place. Banditos.
And there, cut into that flag, the huge letter T. It must be the mark of El Toro.
Pirate is Super Bowl ad. Could work. Could work. I think it would be funny to see it next to like every big brand name.
Could you talk to my good friend Hector? His need is dire.
My sugar, my precious sugar. The monster is at
Voice actor sold it. Not you, the man. Okay, my bad. The bull character, yeah, he do got some beamers. That's true.
It's time you had another round of training. Report to me on the double. What am I to do? How can you can get my sugar back?
Am I level 20? Is that the level 20? My bad, bro. You're so good. I'm not mad. You're so good, bro. Selena Gomez, bring Taylor Swift to Pirate. Why has nobody thought of this before? If Taylor Swift can like single-handedly with concerts boost the global economy, think of what she could do for Pirate. Imagine. Imagine what the devs would be cooking with that kind of income. Okay, so I don't want to defeat those ships, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm probably gonna do that companion. I don't know if it's a companion quest or not companion quest. That school quest, class quest. I don't know. I don't know the lingo. I'm a fake fan. I want to train. I want to train. Give Emmett a little juice. Get him to 17. I might even give Scratch 1. I don't know when his promotion is. I kind of forgot. And I'll use 2 on Ratbeard. I think I'll save this last one because it's important to save. But I am gonna mark and then go get stuff. I feel like nostalgia games are too popular right now. People do love remastered things.
Who the devil are you? What's that? Oh yes, of course. Yes.
Oh, I got some shit to train.
You're just in time. Now, who was I?
Give me that. Give me that. I was thinking I could get new gear if I'm level 20. So we're gonna get to a boring, very boring power-up session. I will say that the entire Eras Tour has really opened my eyes to how fucking popular Taylor Swift is. Because I was like, oh, she's a really popular artist, like, but about the same popularity as other artists. But she's like way more popular than any other celebrity on Earth right now.
My crystal shows many things.
On X Games mode? Is X Games still a thing? Oh, this is a quest I don't think I wanted to redeem, but whatever, it's fine. I just wanted to see. I might get spooky because I like spell power. Oh, I have 2 practice points. I'm definitely gonna get spooky. And then from there, I don't know what else I want. I don't know who Kevin Jones is, but I do know who Kevin James is. He was Paul Blart. So, if that's any indicator of my knowledge of cultural things, there you go. It's not great. Where's it that I wanted to go? Because I know you do want the movement stuff from this class in specific. Yeah, I know you want fast, and I know you want some of the stuff in there. I'm gonna just save this for now because I don't know what to spend it on. I'll have to look at like a guide or something on Reddit, maybe. I don't know. You lost me. I'm gonna go to the bazaar. 300 million Swifties start playing Pirate. That is a lot of people. That's like such a big number that in your head you can't really imagine it. But I guess even like 1,000 people is that kind of number. You can unlock Relentless. Don't think I have it yet. I don't think, or rather I don't have the prerequisites, but I can start. I can start the pathway to success. You know? Is there a usable thingy or no? There has to be. Yeah, I was about to say. The texture's just also tiny because I thought it was funny. I didn't want to change it. That one's okay. No. 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 This is like... If you ever go to like a thrift store and you're on the rack looking for stuff, you're not this one. Nope, 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 nope. This isn't bad. I do like will, but I want accuracy too. I kind of just want a straight, slight upgrade of what I already have. Oh, the Jonas Brothers. I remember those guys. They're making like a weird cultural resurgence. I think I know this. Or I guess they've been making one. It's been a while. No, not that one either. No, 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 no. Ooh. I like that one. What do I really need an upgrade for? A lot of ums and oohs, I apologize for that. I'm just thinking, I'm using like my cartoonish thinking. Level 20 or higher, I am level 20. On the dot. I still don't know what Skibbity Toilet is. I've heard the name so many times, but again, I'm old as fuck. I'm an old geezer. I'm turning 22 this month. I can't keep up with what the kids are doing anymore. I'm not hip enough. I'm not spry enough. I'm like a couple years out of a retirement home. Any Goodwill related? Sounds pretty good. Less range, but I kind of like that. I kind of like the damage. Not that one. If it's 20, it might be... Sure, 22 and I'm decaying. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. We're just getting old. I noticed that a lot, actually, when I'm watching, like, any esport event. Where a lot of, like, top players and high-level players are, like, 18, 19, 20, or under. That's so crazy. Holy shit. I'm just like, yeah, I think I'm, like, about the same age as those guys. And I think about it in my mind for a second. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like... I'm old enough to have my foot out the door. In that kind of industry. Redefine a retirement plan. Well, I don't think... I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy. But I don't think most of my generation's gonna ever retire. Ever gonna be able to retire. But who knows? That's a long time away. I'm just gonna stop looking at these. I think I'm fine. Wait, I lied. I'm gonna buy whatever the thingy was that I was looking at, and I was like, ooh, it's pretty good. Where was that? These things. That's all I'm gonna buy. $100 for a lamp. I'm over 23. I understand the meme, but I just hate it. Hey, in the grand scheme of things, if you're in your 20s, even your early 30s, you're still pretty young. But on the internet, it's a bit different. It's a bit different how it works. Waking up at 22 and feeling pain and play. That's what I'm saying. I've started waking up and having like lower back pain and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I guess it's just normal now. I guess it's just how it's supposed to be. Holy shit, that's an angle. Where's my King Mordecai? One page is 97. That's what I'm see. You know what I'm saying? If you're in your 20s, you know what? You're still kind of young. In the grand scheme of the world, you're still super young. Actually, I'm gonna sell some shit because I need to buy a ship. I need a new ship so bad. You got no idea. King Rona, yes sir, we're pirating. This is the wrong area. Excuse me, I'm just gonna, excuse me, let me just get out of here. Or I held S, so I just went right back inside, that's fine. Let me actually get out of here. The Justin Bieber era of internet culture was so bizarre. I think I've had enough time to look back on it where I'm like, this is just... Why did this happen? Because it was just a bunch of people sending a bunch of death threats to, like, a kid. And being like the joke was, oh, I'm gonna fucking kill this kid. Like, that was like a joke. That was like the common joke, is everybody hated this, like, 12-year-old and shat on him. Olympics have competitors that are, like, 15. Yeah. Hey, some people just gifted like that. That's sort of a different thing. And also, a lot of Olympic athletes, to be fair, a lot of them have parents that were also very high-level athletes in whatever sport they are. So it's like athletic nepotism. Don't think I have anything better in here. This one's not bad, but yeah, I'm just selling this shit. Sell it. Sell it. Soiled it. Can I sell any of these? Oh, one. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. One singular dollar. I can sell this. Sell this. Just to double check to make sure yeah, my character is wheel oriented. Good to know. They're all just raised, yeah, pretty much. I think if you're raised in the environment where the culture of whatever sport it is really, really prevalent in your life, I think you'll just end up growing. Like, a lot of people end up kind of growing to like it, sort of like a nature versus nurture kind of thing, but... Selling at regular vendors gives better gold than Bazaar. I did not know that. That's kind of... that's kind of weird. But whatever, good to know. Wait, can I sell furniture items here? Because I'm sure I got a lot of those. That's fucking... Let's go. That's what I was hoping for. Smooth 33. Olympics with regular people would be kind of interesting. I would like to see how far the average person could throw a discus or a javelin. Oh, I could sell some of this shit. Oh, I could sell some of this shit. Nah, we don't gotta get crazy. We can just sell some stuff and it'll probably be fun. Alright, let's go back. Without context, the feats aren't even impressive. I mean, they're kind of impressive. I guess it's not as... It's, like, readily apparent that it is impressive. But that's sort of the whole shtick of the Olympics, is, like, let's see how good a human can get at, like, throwing a big stick. Or, like, running fast. It's like basic skills and stuff. Y'all don't work shoulders in shows. I have a delt day. I do work shoulders. You're capping. I just haven't worked it very long. Because there's like a full 2 months straight where I just didn't go to the gym. And I'm just starting to get back into the wave of things. Oh, so it randomizes attendance for like any sport. and puts them into like a lottery wheel, and it spins the wheel, and it's like, okay, the U.S. men's water polo team is playing track and field events or whatever the fuck. That is a funny concept. We're trying discus in high school and almost taking out the coach. Yeah, trusting teenagers with a discus is bizarre. Keep it up. If it sucks, it's good for you. That is the painful truth of fitness. But it kind of sucks in a satisfying way, unless it's like just straight up cardio. Because my biggest weakness as a human being is that I have like terrible aerobic endurance. Like, I can't run for super long. My cardio choice, like my cardio machine of choice is the Stairmaster because it hurts your legs more than anything else. And you don't have to like really, I mean, you get involved aerobically, but it's not like running where it's just complete misery. Oh, I didn't even know I was in the fucking pull range there. Whatever. It's fine. They're all on death's door. Dude, I felt that coming on for like a 40 seconds straight. Holy shit. Well, you know when you can like feel the sneeze coming and you know it's about to blow and you can't do anything about it except watch in horror?
Cheers!
That just happened.
Yes, sir.
We should bring back slingshots with rocks to the Olympics. Not a bad idea. I like this. We're getting our thinking caps on here. I think they should put Tetris in the Olympics. Might be a hot take. They did not use that sound effect. Oh, I gotta adjust my talents. I can believe I forgot to do that.
I'm on it.
Preview at low levels is a pain, but in 10 levels or so, you'd be unstoppable. TBH. I hope that's true. That would be. I gotta start using my character to tank more, because I've noticed that I am by far the tankiest motherfucker in this crew. And it's not close. No offense, Rapbeard. Give me my nautical XP 99. That's why you're the GOAT. That's why you're the king of the bench. You're the best water boy of any crew. I would bet my life on that. Free running / parkour. That would be pretty cool to watch. Is that show American Ninja Warrior still on air? Because that's kind of what that is, just in like a more monetized setting. Okay, I got a decent chunk of HP. I'm just gonna go for it. Skating is such a crazy talent, because it seems so hard to do. Competitive tag in the Olympics would also be nuts. Chess boxing would be fun. Is chess regular at the Olympics? Because it really should be, because that is like a global, insane sport. That shit is popular everywhere. Like, pretty much every country got some good chess players. I, on the other hand, never touched a chessboard in my life. Probably never will. No, that's not true. I will at some point. There's gonna come a time where I'll try it out. Just hasn't happened yet. Alright, I can board this guy now. I'm fine with that. I can live with that. Even if he's throwing hazards everywhere, that's totally fine. These guys got the darndest noises. Ooh, Sir Callie, watch where you're stepping. I guess I appreciate you clearing the way, though. It's just its own thing. Nah. I guess I get it, but come on now. It's like the most global sport. Besides maybe like soccer or football for the rest of the world. Blades of Glory made me terrified of skating. There's a lot to be terrified of. Especially when you think about the sports involving skating. Chess is for the rest home. Yeah, my bad, you're right.
Aye, aye, Captain.
For now, it's Pirate101. Everybody's favorite game. The next big game to blow up. The penis goblin. I've heard of the penis goblin gambit, yeah. I've heard of the penis goblin gambit. Chess is, I feel like the big chess thing is like memorizing openings and set strategies and then just how easy it is to figure the, it's obviously if I'm simplifying it this much, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I feel like memorization of sets and I'm gonna say rollouts because I'm a fucking filthy gamer, but rollouts is very very like important. It's like one of the big factors, at least from the outside looking in perspective. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Don't think I am on that regard, but I could be. Now checkers. Now Connect 4. Connect 4. I guess Connect 4 is a solved game. To be fair, Connect 4 is the most solved game ever made. It was built to be solved. Give me that nautical XP. Even though it doesn't really do anything for me. Oh, the Hans Niemann butt plug situation. That was crazy too. God damn. What a world we live in, huh? What a world we live in. What a sport chess is. Just crazy stuff. That was what a ridiculous incident. So there's the don't know the gist of that. There's like the best chess player in the world for a very long time, and arguably the best of all time, Magnus Carlsen. He was playing against this guy named Hans Niemann, who was good, but not like, you know, on the same level as him. And I think the gist is that he lost, but Magnus Carlsen was like, this guy definitely is cheating, and it looked like he kind of was, but we couldn't tell how. And the theory is that he had a butt plug that would shock him, or someone would like press the or something would happen. I don't know how that works, but it would shock him into knowing like what, in like a pattern sort of way, to be like he's doing this or he's doing that or something. Don't really know the gist, but that's like the even less specific gist. Ever played Mancala? I played it, or is it? I don't know how to say that. Manclaw, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's a typo. I've played it in Club Penguin once, maybe, but I don't really know the rules. All right, I'm just gonna wait. I can get one more hit off this guy, I think, and then we can get boarded. I'm totally fine with that. It would vibrate. That makes way more sense. But yeah, that was a crazy chess scandal that happened. Was that the start of this year, or was it even earlier than that? It was vibrating moves in Morse code from a bot. That is so fucking funny. Holy mother of God, that's funny. I'm sorry, that's really good. I'm gonna move Rapier up. It's a bit of a ballsy play, but whatever. I'll move Emmett up one. It's just an insane situation. Chess is an insane game. I think Rapier just kills this guy straight up. That's at least one less guy on his tail. Dude, Rapier can do some work. That boy can do some damage. You gotta give it to him. He's not as tanky as I would like. He's okay. But for my, like, sole frontliner, not as tanky as you'd like, but... No chest pun intended, but... He is... fucking hitting hard. He's a hard hitter. I'll move him up, because why not? Let the big dog eat, you know what I'm saying? How he thought anyone would believe he beat Carlson's beyond me. Yeah, it's a bold claim. Really want to change my Fire Wizard to an Ice Wizard, but I can't because you can't change schools. Listen, if you want to be an Ice Wizard, you gotta suffer through questing with Frost Giant like the rest of us. Okay? You gotta earn that. Go get more nautical XP for me. Please. Could you get it? We'll send Scratch out there too. Get to sailing, buddy. Imagine studying for that, bro. It would be just an insane practice. No steroids in the Olympics and no butt plugs in chest. That's what I'm saying. Fair competition for all. Frost Giant isn't even that good until they get enchants. It's fucking, even when you get enchants, it's still so bad. It's not good, dude. How I got an ice to level like 145 is beyond me, but I did do it. I quested through all of first and second, almost all of second, just solo, which is crazy. So I would get home from fucking school as a middle schooler and do quests on my ice without knowing that Fate was a card that was real, and then spend like 45 minutes to an hour on each fight. And that's an Azteca too, by the way. So there's like 40 billion fucking fights. I had no hope of beating that world. But I made it most of the way. Because ice is damn good in arcs. I would say even up to arc 1 and 2, I would say it's a solid soloing school. But after that, a lot of the things that make ice good is in solo schools start to fall off a bit. In my opinion, anyway. It's kind of irrelevant to begin with, because if you're solo, would just pick death. I didn't know that at the time. I should have figured it out, but I didn't. Solo Ice Wizard is a pain I wish upon nobody. Yeah, that's why I feel like there's not so few Ice Wizards at max, but there's a lot, not a lot, compared to other schools. Ice is practically no damage compared to the other schools. Yeah, big agree. The way the game is intended to be enjoyed. It is crazy that Ice Wizards did all that just to be the most hated demographic. What a world we live in. Sold with the majority of the game on fire. Hey, good shit. Fire is a fun school. I like it. I enjoy it. Oh, we got 3 in a row. If we're lucky, we might be able to get 2 dead here. Ice is honestly really good at soloing. I think it's solid. In terms of, like, living the content, they're pretty damn good. If you can deal with the slowness, pretty solid. Pretty solid. I didn't even get 2 there. Maybe Emmett can get... Oh, he does double tap. But he double taps the only guy he can't double tap there. Insanity. Oh, Rapier might die. Holy shit. Okay, no, he's ignoring him. Thoughts on balance soloing? Oh, man. I mean, it's not good. It's not ideal. Give that to Ratbeard. Give that also Ratbeard. Can get this guy. Emmett can make sure he kills this guy. And let's try that, maybe? Maybe? Maybe we all live? Maybe? Not 100% sure, but there's a chance. So I gotta go into strategy mode. This is a... kind of a close fight. At least in terms of losing some guys. I'm in Caramel right now. Oh, he put the cartoonishly large blunderbuss for the crit animation is so funny. God, these mobs are so funny. It never gets... It doesn't get better than this. Maybe it does, I don't know. But I'd like to see it. At some point in the game, offense becomes the best defense. I think in Arc 3 it does. Because then the whole shtick of, like, the way they power up enemies is just way different. Because in Arc 2 it was like, let's just give them more HP and they still suck at hitting, so you will just outlive anything with enough res and HP. Then in Arc 3, enemies start getting damage and pierce. And they kind of cut through the HP, cut through the defense. If you can't end it quick enough, then you just can't. You're like, you're going to get squashed. Doesn't really matter. And that's why I think they fall off in the way that they do. Solo on ice or balance? I'd rather solo on ice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because balance has so many fucking problems. Balance does have a heal, I guess. And their attacks do more damage. The problem is they don't have prisms. A lot of their shit, they have less, like, I don't want to say less good blades for themselves specifically, but they kind of do. Because all their blades are 20s and, like, 25s, and then Ice has just 235s. They used to have 40s, which are way better. Not way better, but, you know, 5% better. But never forget what they took from you. Personally, I'd rather take Ice, overall. Ideally, you solo on neither of them, but... Hey, if Theric has shown the world anything, it's that he can solo most things on balance pretty well.
You must save the wedding too. Don Gutierrez needs you. Can you help him as you helped me?
But it is difficult, and you kind of got to know that when you sign up for that.
I don't know what to do. The Banditos,
And this guy keeps having problems.
Troubles have no end. Rooting, will you help? The last of the Banditos are hiding in the cantina. Deal with them and take back Zarina, my daughter.
Stranger! The Banditos are back there, in the banquet hall. Beware! Be careful with the cake!
Oh, I gotta talk to these guys.
Wherever there are wrongs, we are there. Yes, pirate, we're the famous Dos Amigos, you know. Don't be... You want to be an amigo? Well, we are.
Start your journey.
I hear the red sash bandits who raid.
Oh my god, you get a lot of XP from this.
Epic mustaches. I'm sure.
I'm definitely doing that later.
Them to part with some?
No prism? Yeah, you do have Hydra, but it's still not, like, a good hit. The issue is you have Hydra up to Arc 3 and beyond. You have, I guess you have Nested Fury, which still isn't, like, amazing. Because it's randomized damage. You don't have a lot of good blades. It's just tough. I would not solo on balance. You can if you want. I'm not going to stop you. But to say it's a better soloing school than Ice, I think is a little off the mark. Well, balancing a prism because there's balanced enemies. I get that it's like, oh, you can use Hydra, you can use Chimera, but they're still not like amazing spells. If you want my 2 cents. Chimera is more valid than Hydra. But Hydra and Chimera also have the problem. At least I know Hydra. I don't know if Chimera does. But I know Hydra has the problem of, like, you can't feint it 3 times. And feint is so good. Like, I guess in Arc 3 and 4, you aren't able to use it as much as you were in the previous ones because a lot of the bots are just like, yeah, we just don't let you do this because it's too broken. But not being able to use feint on like, balance mobs and stuff, that is annoying. There's problems there. I'm just saying. I'm not the expert on balance, but I think there's some problems there. Blade Storm. Ooh, he's got stuff. Oh, he's got stuff. I'm gonna just get this guy with that. I'm gonna move Bonnie Ann back here. Hit this guy. I'm gonna move Emmett up a bit. You can't, because like Hydra, it has 3 hits. And only one of them is gonna get the feint. It's just so unserious. It's so unserious. That shit slaps.
Yes, sir. What now? Absolutely. On it.
Ola, what's going on, SRAM? Just doing some Pirate 101. Weston. Oh, not the blunderbuss. And the double. Okay, at least he's double tapping me. That's totally acceptable. My character's built like a fucking brick house. Okay, how do I want to... Ooh, I have the fucking fine China, the fine artillery. Bonnie, I can do that. Rapper can do that. He can do that. That seems like a good lineup. Okay, I was kind of hoping that guy would die, but I think Emmett will double tap him. And probably kill him with the double tap? No, oh my god, he has to have the... And he's critting Ratbeard with the least amount of health known to man. Ridiculous scenes. Sir Callie, just fucking end him.
Cheers!
We move Emmett up. I guess we can just start moving everybody up. I don't need to heal Ratbeard here, but I'm gonna. Because I want to. Give him all the juice. Oh, Sir Callie better beat that ass. Better be careful. That's what I'm talking about, Ratbeard. Laugh it off, my guy. Our rapper, do your thing. Emmett, do your thing. Put a big vortex around him. I think he's still gonna have enough movement to get to Emmett. Oh, but he's gonna wish he didn't. I've been doing tricks on this man. Oh no, he just hitting me. It's fine. I have a billion health. I'm not worried about this guy. Oh, I'm worried about the Blade Storm now. Record 2 alpha to get beat down. Yeah, figures. Look at that. That's an alpha joy for life right there. That's a sigma joy for life that he possesses to this day. Ooh, that's a cool animation. Get out of here. Get out of town. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Frago Via, he's gone. The bride? Via Toker. Hey, if I was you, I wouldn't follow. Frago Via, he's a bad bandito. It's your funeral.
I love these guys. They're so cool. I do want to buy, against my better judgment, I want to buy some of these. I'm gonna buy 2. Which is probably a bad investment, but I don't really care.
What now?
At your command.
Yes?
At your command. What now?
I'm gonna get the beard up to 19. Because he just needs a little bit more. I'm starting to get to the point where everybody is a little bit more susceptible to damage, a little bit weaker than I would like. And it's a bit freaky. I mean, Rapier's almost died at least 6 or 7 times at this point. That boy's been through the ringer. And then some. He's been through a couple ringers. About 6 or 7 to be, you know, to be more precise. Would love to find another health thingy. Wherever it is. Oh, I thought that was one, but it's just a fucking piece of ore. That's great. I'm sure I'll need it for some kind of quest somewhere. We're grooving. Yeah. This world is so much like random NPC character. And I appreciate it. Personally. I appreciate the mini nuggets of world building. Where's this cave at? Quest marker is leading me in weird directions. Here it is. How long do you think it takes me to find a team here? Like days? Maybe on free weekend. Or on the free week or something. I don't know. All advancements in Nanu Nanu. He's next up. If anything happens to Ratbeard, he's next up. Oh, this is the warm-up. I was like, damn, that's kind of weak for a boss. But it's just a warm-up. Just a warm-up. And I'll probably still... Rapier's probably still gonna almost die. As he does. I gotta fix... Someone remind me to fix my skills at the end of this fight. Because I'm gonna keep forgetting. I'm a forgetful oaf. Oh, Emmett can't do anything of value here. This is a bad map in terms of I have a lot of low-range gunslingers. And these are close quarters. Overwatch. Rapier, I think, can immobilize people for a bit, but not forever. I think he's gonna be able to... Oh, he doesn't immobilize that guy. It sucks. That guy almost got killed just getting here, which is a good thing. I think what I'm gonna do instead of this, actually, put this on Bonnie Ann, because she's kind of susceptible there. She can get the hit on this guy, get the double tap. Rapier can do that thing. And then get on that guy a bit. And that seems like a good turn. Yeah, Rapier. Ooh. My Sigma King is just gonna clear this guy out the way. Oh, he's dirty with it. You gotta give it to Rapier. On the offensive end of the ball, he's nasty. And he just don't stop. He don't stop. He has no quit in him. He's never heard the word. Emmett might be able to just kill this guy straight up with a mega hit and then a double tap. Yeah, nice. Good job, guys. Well played. Oh, this is an unfortunate spot to be in.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm on it.
We just move everybody up. Everybody up, everybody up. Cycle it around. Rapier can do his thing. I can get epics. I ain't mad about it. I got 1 million health. Rapier at MVP. Rapier been the MVP of this whole run so far. I don't care what anybody says. Bonnie has been doing good. Emmett's doing good. This boy Rapier, since he has joined the team, has not stopped putting it on his back.
Is that all?
I'm on it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We can throw the ghosts at him. The ghosts are funny. I haven't crit them in a while though. Bit of a shame. That's that guy dead. Good stuff. Always a good day when a Bandito croaks. And from there, chests, you know, whole end game, end of the fight routine. 73, damn, that's a good chest. We're getting some bread. Okay, these are also just whatever fights. Hopefully in maybe slightly less close quarters. A man can dream. You can dream, but doesn't mean you're gonna get it. I'll move the beard, start working on this guy. I think it's kind of slow here. I like that slow a lot. And let's start with that. Baby steps. Let the big rat feast. Giant rat knows all the rules. And I get him slowed down a bit. I worry about Rapier a lot, especially with like these types of enemies as a tank. Because he's a strength guy. So he's gonna get some crits to the face. He's gonna, wow, that was really stupid. But I guess he's kind of boxed in, so he had no choice to walk in that fire. But whatever. We can hit this guy with that. Actually, no, I capped. Neither of those are ideal. I'll go with this one. Actually, to be honest, I'm more concerned about this guy than anyone else. Because they are coming for the back line, like nobody's business. And I can unload the entire clip into him and get another mega because he's just that dirty. Does he have a double tap in him? Is anyone close enough? No. Unlucky. Overwatch. Rapier gonna get the first strike off. Hopefully not get. Yes, that's a nice block. That Overwatch damage is no joke. It adds up. That guy blocked it, but regardless. We're gonna get this to Ratbeard, I think. Rapier go with that guy. And then go with that guy. I think that's a good idea. And we'll go from there. That's a good start. I do love the rat ghosts. They're a funny bunch. Rapier get a little topped off. Nice block, King. Oh, never mind, King. You're washed. I'm gonna get a double tap though. Oh, get some nice chip on that guy too. I'm not showing out this fight. You gotta give it to him. He's a man with a plan. What do I wanna? I can do that. But I can do that. And we can just all just fucking hone in on this guy. He's so cooked. It's so Jover. And that's... Okay, I don't know why I just pressed, or why I just lagged, but whatever, it's fine. We're living. I'm hoping I can just sneak through everybody around here. Don't know if I can. This looks like a boss fight to me, so I think I'm gonna. Before I start it, Nanu got some important business to intend to, and that important business is getting me some damn ship XP. Oh, I have to fucking the lever, which means I have to fight. Can I just no. Not meant to be. At least it's a bigger space. Just your skills? Okay, so I might have forgot. It's fine, though. It's working out.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Absolutely. At your command. Yeah.
Next fight, I'll remember. I don't think I'll need a third epic there. And then with the praise for Rapid wants some for himself. He's a greedy gulper like that. You know how he is. This boss hits hard. Good to know. Good to know. I know we're getting to the part of Cool Ranch around this point. Oh my god, Rapid, relax. You won't? Okay. So I might not remember. Maybe not the best track record, but for sure this time I'll just get it sorted. We're at about the point of Cool Ranch, I think, where things get pretty difficult in terms of difficulty. I guess what else would it be in terms of, but whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got no way with words. The ghosts are gonna get all up in this guy's face. That's an unfortunate radius. Emmett, I don't think kills this guy, unfortunately. Wait, maybe he does with the epic. No, he doesn't have double tap maxed out. You're close, my boy. You're right there. Ooh, good immobilized by Rapid, my king. My alpha. I could drop the bombs. Instead, no, I think that's overkill. I think I'm just gonna, like, do that. I'm just gonna drop them. Bonnie can go in on that guy. Rapper can go on this guy. And they can do some work to that guy. Don't know if the bombs kill Malo over there. They do, okay. I was gonna say, worst case is alive, and, you know, we'll figure that out if it happened, but it didn't, so we don't have to figure it out. I'm gonna get with another pop-off. The king is in the building. And it should be easy to just run it down mid and kill this guy. Okay, I didn't mean you had to fucking go that crazy on him. Okay, I'm gonna open these. I'm gonna remember to pull this lever and then look at my skills. Because sometimes I can remember something occasionally. You know? Talents and powers and such. Okay. We can move this way down the list, I think. I definitely want these around. The accuracy buff is... Calling the troops doesn't help me a ton. But I do kind of like it over this. And probably over this. I think this is good. Actually, no. I'm going to put this heal there, too. Oh, look at... yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. See, see what I'm saying? Once in a while, I get some.
Yeah.
Once in a while, I get mine. And you can't take that away from me.
I will do it.
Who is this? Oh, you have come for the girl. Well, my friend, you'll have to...
Ooh, he pulls. He pulls. Do I want to bring this guy over Emmett? No, I don't think so. I think we just bring the regular schmegular crew. Good going, Slugger. I appreciate it. Definitely dropping the fucking heavy artillery here. What this guy's skilled is Blade Storm 2 is scary for sure. Very scary. I can move Ratbeard up here, I think. Oh, these guys all with the debuff. Bonnie Ann is fine where she's at. That should be a turn. Backhouse questing going. So far, so good. We're at the first, like, real-ish boss fight. So, could be not going good very quickly. But we'll have to see what happens. Could also go great. You never know. Okay, that's a Raptor epic. For a second, I was about to shit myself for a second. Ooh, I don't like giving him that many opportunities. Oh, he's... Oh, Blade Storm gone wrong. Put that in your YouTube thumbnail. At least he walked in both of those. And Sir Callie's here early. Bright and early. What is the goal here? Kill everybody or just that guy? It's everybody. It can never be that easy. What I'm gonna do is put the defense on Rat Beard. Oh, what worries me though is like...
Yes.
I definitely want to heal him. I think I actually lied. I have to heal in this turn. Primarily because if he hits and then he gets Blade Storm and then he like hits these guys, they're all gonna first strike him and he'll probably die. So I kind of just got to give him the Chug Jug real quick. And I gotta just let him cook. Let the big dog eat. And Omega, this guy, maybe? Not quite kill him, that's okay. He'll double tap and then kill him because he's the GOAT. Okay, wrap your little love. Ooh, he's going for Emmett. Scary times. He didn't crit though, thank God. All it takes is one bad crit loop from that guy, and then I am cooked. Like, he could probably one-round most of the people on this team. Sir Callie, nice. I like that that guy's dead. From there, I want to put this on Ratbeard ASAP. Actually, I could Rat Ghost him just to, like, for this guy to die as quickly as he can. And then do that. And maybe he'll die here. I'm not optimistic, but there's a chance. A crit there would have been nice. So the big doggy is there. Ooh, that first strike hurts. Oh! Okay, that was a good block. Emmett, I need you to do some work. No, that's the wrong guy, Emmett. That's the wrong guy. Oh, Rapbeard might be in some serious trouble here. Unless this guy gets overwatched? Nah. Okay, he's going for me because he's an idiot. Thank God. That's the one guy you can't take down in one loop. And Sir Callie's flying over. Taking one for the team in a lot of ways. Nice dodge. End the loop quick. And then bada bing, bada boom. Imagine that's how you go out. Sir Callie gotcha. A little embarrassing. And to finish this off, I'm going to use the big heal, because why not? Just kind of send everybody out. Actually, I don't think I need to even do that. How much damage does it do? We'll just run that. Actually, I lied. I'm going to just hit him. Don't need to overcook. As long as that isn't... Okay, he doesn't crit. Thank God. Okay. And Sir Callie gonna finish another guy off. This is the Sir Callie effect. The Sir Callie differential really came through today. In this fight in specific.
You're Frogovia, but you're not even a frog.
True.
How do you know what I am? I am wearing a mask.
Good point. That's a good point.
I beg you, do not hurt me. I tell you everything.
2020 build.
She is here. Take her. El Guapo. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
It's so weird seeing an actual human in this game. You know what I'm saying? We got a first person. That never happens. Or at least very rarely happens.
Yes? I can't lie.
That's that boss fight done. Went smoother than I thought it would. One bad crit and now I'm in a world of pain, but thankfully Was able to avoid that scenario. Was it so? It did kind of look like her. They did like, yeah, they do technically. I don't know how long they had the likeness for. Probably not that long. Probably not long enough for that to be legit. But it's just so jarring. There's people. Yeah, you never expect it. Ooh, I think I get pulled if I walk over there, so I'm gonna reroute. Rerouting. There we go. We're good. We're back on track. Cool Rancho, such a good soundtrack, man. I was waiting for 2 seconds. They put Homo sapiens in the game. You never expect it. That's what I'm saying.
My Serena is returned to me, safe and sound. You have saved my child, but now I fear all of Santa Pollo. Those accursed banditos. It was not enough that they terrorized Santa Pollo. That strongbox holds the money we've set aside for our taxes. If we cannot pay, they took this strongbox to El Guapo, their boss.
Dungeon time, potentially. That's the vibe I'm getting.
The cave at the end of Bandito Trail. Hurry!
Actually, maybe I don't remember. I don't remember if this is dungeon time. I remember there's one coming up soonish, but I don't remember if it's now or if it's later. Yeah, yeah. SRAM, yeah, all I can say is yeah, that is just what's going on here. Far be it from me to understand how any of this works. But that's how it works. They just recolored Selena Gomez model from 2008. Hey, gotta cut costs while you can, you know what I'm saying? Gotta squeak in a little bit of saving, time saving, money saving, where you can do it. Oh, this looks like a stronghold.
Captain, my captain. We got to knock all them down before we
Old Scratch, you're so funny.
Out.
Stay cool. Ooh, those guys are kind of tough. Eh, whatever. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, terrible things, but other than terrible things, what's the worst that could happen? Let's blow that up. That's some big chip on those guys, all off rip. Probably move Bonnie up. I'll move Rapbeard up here. Then I'll maybe just blow this up. I don't know what its radius is, but I don't think it's big enough to get Rapbeard there. Just to clear it away. Pirate101 is elite. It is elite. In my opinion. Which doesn't mean much, but I do enjoy it. Nice epic, buddy. You're doing a lot there. That kind of clears up the choke for Rapbeard, which is the goal, but this dude parked his fat ass right where I was going to put Rapbeard. So I guess I just do that, and I do that. When a Rapbeard goes in here, he does that. Actually, no, I lied. Rapbeard's gonna go in here, he's gonna do this. And then, after that, I think I just regular this guy, and he probably dies. If not, he gets overwatched if he tries to approach most people around here. Ghosts are gonna do a shit ton of damage, because they always do. Bonnie Ann's gonna get a fat hit off the epic. I guess it's not an epic, technically, but... The skill shot. Which I guess makes it sound like you have to aim it. Rapbeard's gonna go off, not get any kills because he's, you know, that's just how he's built. Because he wants God's toughest battles. Sir Callie's in the building. Thank God. We're saved. We can get a heal up on Rapbeard there. He can get this kill, I think, which will get a Blade Storm on that guy if I'm being hopeful. That's a turn. $37 health. It's a big one. I know. Let's not get too amazed. And it's just a matter of time until these two hopefully die. Why is he... What happened in his AI for him to run over there? Well, I guess he wants the honorable 1v1 with Sir Callie, so I'll let it slide. You get to have that. You get to have the gentleman's duel. I lied. Emmett's gonna get in there. The Wiz crossover events with celebrities are really such a fever dream. Yeah, the Nick Jonas one is really bizarre. But he did a good job with that soundtrack, to be fair. He did kill, oh no, he's getting out the blunderbuss. He did kill that shit. You gotta give it to him. I think it's one of the better soundtracks in the game. And that's how do I want to say this? I want to say that's saying a lot because Wiz's soundtracks, and for most worlds, are pretty damn good, pretty bumping. That guy's dead. Yippee! We can all celebrate with cake and ice cream. And then get these chests. Bada bing, bada boom. I like that little animation. That was nice. And then do it again. And again. And maybe even again. I don't know about that last one, but we're at least doing this 2 more times. Sir Callie joined on turn 1. It's just over for them. It's weird to see him in Winter Tusk floating there next to plants. It is bizarre. And it's like, it's Whiplash. Yeah. Who's that guy? Has anyone died at all? Nanu Nanu died once in Monkista. But then I used my res the end of the world, because at the end of every world I get a res, and I resed him. So nobody is permanently, or is like, out of commission at the moment. But it's Cool Ranch, so, you know. I mean, it's gonna happen sooner or later. Not if Rapier's popping off like this, though. I mean, Jesus Christ. He's a wrecking ball. A one-man army. The Banditos are probably my favorite mob we've seen so far in this entire game. It's just a treat to see them. All their sound effects are funny. Selena's gonna leave, but Nick is stuck forever. I don't know what contract they made him sign, but he is, in fact, he's got to be stuck.
As you wish.
Yeah.
We can kill this guy. For real. At least I think. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. He's taking a lot of hits, but I don't know if there'll be enough to end him. Yeah, I don't know. I probably should have... Ooh, Emmett's getting return fired. I probably should have thought more about it. Sir Callie is hogging some aggro. I did not mean... No pun intended. Instead of online casinos, there should be Wizard Pirate pack openings. It would be... Listen, this is a proven thing that works. CSGO has proved that this just 100% is something that people love. So it's not out of the question. I don't think I would ever do one. But they do exist and people like them.
Yes, sir.
People really like them. Especially CSGO fans. If you say you're cracking crates open in the stream title, you're getting views. You're cracking like 100 crates open? Like, sheesh. Welcome to that top of the section. And with Wiz, it's a bit similar, except the difference is that there's no like in-game like trading economy. Because with CS:GO skins and how it works, you crack a like really rare knife skin from some of those crates, you're making like thousands of dollars off it. You're like, oh, okay. See what I'm saying? It just takes one. It literally just takes one. And then Emmett's fucking food for the wolves. Or the salamanders in this case.
Is that all?
As you wish.
Let's just throw the owl at him. Pretend it never happened. And then Ratbeard can finish. Emmett can finish the job. And he's dead. That was definitely closer than the last one. It worked out. Online gambling. I mean, pack openings are online gambling in a sense. Just differently. There's just way, instead of getting real money, you get items in video game. Which I guess in fairness has proven to be, you know, something that people like. I'm gonna go all the way around.
As you wish.
I want to loop around this tower. I don't like being that constrained here. I want some open space. I want map control. And that's what I'm gonna get. Sir Callie already. Ooh. It's gonna be tough. Would not want to be on the other team right now. I'll say that. Would not want to be on the other team right now. Going up against Ratbeard. Dang, he did not move an inch. Sir Callie. Oh, on the flank? Locking it down? Oh god, that's a lot. It's a lot of explosions, but it's fine. We'll call that a W, somehow. Ooh, he's gonna take a lot of damage from those. And then Ratbeard can swoop in. I mean, Ratbeard's gonna get hit by that one, but it's totally fine. He's built Ford tough, so it doesn't really matter. Chain reaction, look at that. That's Bill Nye taught us that. He's still alive. Ugh. No, he's gonna get overwatched. Bonnie Ann sent him straight back to Hero Select. Oh, nice try, buddy. Sir Callie winded up for that hit. That shit had to hurt. Right in the groin area. Or you better ice that. What do I want to do? Don't have any good move. I'm just gonna move up this turn. Actually, I can do that buff. This is a good buff.
I'm on it.
I've never seen gameplay of this. That was not what I was expecting. It's definitely very unique gameplay. At least in the MMO sphere, there's no MMO that like plays the way that Pirate plays. Which is pretty sick. Okay, Sir Callie is really holding him over there, almost in a detrimental way. Because I gotta walk my ass all the way back over there. And that takes time. I don't like when things do that. You know? So we're gonna send some meteors over there. I can't see what exactly. Okay, now I can kind of see. Just have them take some extra damage. And then walking with confidence over to the other side. Food for my kids, which one pack opening. Yeah! Yeah, it's... Yeah. There's priorities. Life has priorities, okay? The kids can eat oatmeal and ramen every day. I gotta get that new bundle. It's a tax write-off.
As you wish.
I thought you meant he's still alive. In regards to Bill Nye's. I got no beef with Bill Nye. I have really no opinion on him one way or the other. I just know that he was in my science class, and we got to watch him in science instead of learn something. I mean, you learn stuff with a Bill Nye episode, but it's not like... It's like edutainment, as opposed to just like a teacher stepping up and being like, okay, class, here's a worksheet. Go talk to your friends. And that guy is dead. What a W for society. I think it's the last of these towers over here. Oh no, there is another one because you can never have too many. Da, da, da. Is there a... There's really not a great way to... Not a great grid there. That's fine. Do not speak up Bill Nye educational value.
Okay.
Listen, Bill Nye days... Consider the fall... Bill Nye days in science class were goated. They just were. And mostly because I didn't really like science class. Dude, Emmett busting out parlor tricks. But Bill Nye was a good amount of entertainment. Dude, in my 7th grade science class, I think I had a teacher that, you know, like sometimes you have teachers that just do not give a fuck. Like they just don't really care. They like go up and play a video and then sit down. I literally fell asleep every single day. Literally every day. And I didn't really care. And then I just looked at the guy next to me's test every time. And it worked out. Don't do that, by the way. I mean, I guess in school, if you can just do what you gotta do. It's middle school. It ain't that important. You want fuck. If it's middle school, bro, you can get away with it. Just do it. Middle school, tough enough. Everybody around being annoying, myself included. Raptors popping. So the moral of the story is, if you can cheat and get away with it in middle school, do it. Because life already probably sucks. You have to get old enough for them to do dangerous stuff. I don't really do anything that crazy in most of my science classes, even in high school and beyond. I didn't take very many, though. I took all of the easiest ones on purpose. Because my goal is just to get in and get out of there. And go to community college. I hated the mandatory science fair projects. Science fairs are something I never had in any level of education either. I don't know if it's just like my schools just didn't care about science or something, but there were classes, we didn't have science fairs, we didn't have any of that stuff. And you see them in the cartoons all the time and shit. Like, it's a Fairly Odd Parents episode, but it's not, I've never seen one in real life. Dead Mike, give me Nautical XP King. Give me more, give me more, give me more, please give me more. The disease of Nor. What is Fire Emblem? The disease of More is a real thing. Anyway, there's another one of these things, somehow. Surely this is the last one. Ooh, that's a great lineup.
As you wish.
Love science class. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I like the Disney shows where they like make the soda volcanoes with the baking soda and they like spurt out. I remember I saw that. Never seen one in real life. But otherwise, yay science. Do you get to choose companions? You do get to choose any amount of companions you want. The ones in stories, though, are usually way better. The ones that have, like, dialogue that are in the story and you get as a piece of, like, a monumental thing. So basically, just important characters are good. But you can pick whoever you want. Rapper's gonna pop off in the meantime, though, because he's the GOAT. You know what I've had a weird taste for recently? Taco Bell. I know a lot of people be hating Taco Bell, and I get where they're coming from. That shit slaps. It's pretty fucking good. And it's so cheap. You can get like 2 meals for $8. Crazy. Is woodworking mandatory? I think you live in like Canada, right? Is that mandatory? Angry clam in Canada. Because that's the most Canadian thing ever, if true. I can't do this game. Amazon 101, my wall will cry. Hey, that's fair. Hey, that's fair. You know what? You're right for that. Oh, this is the Monkey King. The Monkey King is pretty terrible. From what I haven't used him much, but he is not great. And I don't know why they do him that dirty, but they do him really dirty. Emmett can't move past the cactus. Almost a good first strike there, King. You almost had him. Dang, he is dodging. He's pulling out all the stops. Put this on Rapier because why not? Start hitting. I do want this guy dead this turn for sure, because the like salamander guys can do some fucking damage. They can really do it. Especially if you leave them unchecked. Rapier, you gotta start hitting my guy. You gotta start hitting. Emmett can only do so much. Okay, he doesn't, never mind. He can pick up the slack a little bit, but... he done shot him without even looking. Or pointing the gun in the right direction. How does he do it? Time and time again. That pet is doing so much work.
Reckon I will.
It's not doing a ton of work. It looks like it's doing more than it is. Does he get paid? No. No, he doesn't get paid. He gets paid in, I was gonna say attention, but I log into this game maybe twice a month. So he just really doesn't get paid in anything. Nice epic by Emmett there. The man with the plan and the hat. And the mustache. The campaign slogans write themselves. Taco Bell is great until my brain realizes I'm eating Taco Bell. Even when my brain realizes, I'm like, this is... I fuck with this. And a dungeon, because God help us. Dang. Senor Spicy was not playing when he said, companions be giving you a lot of nautical XP, because they do, goddamn. I'm getting levels for, not for days, but maybe for like hours. What's your guys' go-to Taco Bell order? You can be honest. I'm not going to judge. What did I want to do? I wanted to... Oh, companion thingamajig quest. I wanted to give him... more sailing. Oh, she does have an order. It just doesn't show up for some reason. Okay, I think this is going to suck. Papa Poshi. Because why not? I remember this fight being pretty tough. So I think we're going to lose somebody here. It would be a pleasant surprise if we didn't. El Guapo! What's up? El Toro! Oh my god!
El Toro is here, and he has come for justice.
Oh, that's a lot of guys. Actually, no, it's not that many. I lied. Mistel. Nah, Bonnie, you just gotta... Yeah, you just gotta move. As greedy as I want to get, I can't get that greedy. That's insane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes.
If you don't judge, I've never been to Taco Bell. Wow. I'm not gonna judge. That's crazy. The craving boxes are insane. The value, the bang for buck is nuts. You get straight up 2 meals out of that thing. And a big drink. Dude, he has the biggest blunderbuss I've ever seen. Was that like Looney Tunes ass gun he's carrying? Whoa. Sir Callie showing up turn 1 is so huge. You have no idea. What are the skills this guy has? I want to know if it's worth targeting him first. It might be. Double tap, burst. I mean, those are all annoying skills. Yeah, I'm going to go for him here.
Will do. At your command.
As you wish.
What now?
I just want to get him out of the way. He's big and chunky. A lot of health. Rapier's gonna go off. Genuinely find it tasty, but I can't eat it a lot of time. Free soft shells is interesting. I don't think... I usually, when I go to Taco Bell, I go for something like just one of their like off-the-wall dumbass menu items. Please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't. Yay! He had a dodge too. Like, I'll crunch wrap it sometimes. The grilled cheese burritos are good. Anything chalupa related is usually fire. Hold on, Toro's popping off. I gotta pause. My king. Look at him showboating. What to do with this turn that I have? I'm gonna heal Rapier with that turn that I have.
You've got it.
And then just beat this guy up. And then hopefully the other guys. God, that heal is strong, man. Privateer has some good shit in it. In terms of skills and whatnot. Oh, that guy's not dead? Damn. At least he doesn't do that much damage. So there's some good things. Ooh, El Toro, go off, King. A little bit of overkill, but whatever. It was cool. Ooh, Emmett. Good double tap. Bing. Thanks for the accuracy. Dude, El Toro is doing work. The other times I've done this fight, he has not been that good, but he's crushing right now. Pretty much all their breakfast menu is so fire. Sights boy, you're spitting. The breakfast crunch wrap has gotten me through multiple road trips, multiple work days where I just didn't want to go into the office. And I was like, fine, I need to pick me up. And I get it, and it's good. So you're spitting hard right now.
Guapo escapes to fight another day. You have not seen the last.
This guy was not strong enough to refer to himself in the third person.
More slippery than a greased eel he is.
Greetings, pirate. We meet at last.
LOL, Toro. Oh my god. I'm a big fan. I'm a really big fan. Okay, I'm gonna hope I can walk around these guys, maybe? I can. Oh, thank God.
You have done well. Your attack served as the perfect diversion. I, El Toro, discover El Guapo.
Don Rodrigo speaks very highly of you. He is such an honorable and handsome man. His word carries much weight with me. Look here, the strongbox is missing. And here I find a letter from Santa Rana extorts back-breaking taxes out of the poor. Justice must be done. You have a ship. Take me to Castillo Sapo, Santa Rana's fortress, and we will put an end to his villainy once and for all.
You know what? I'll do that. I'll do this thing. Why not?
Ahoy!
Taco Bell breakfast is so good. Taco Bell and McDonald's breakfast go crazy.
What now?
Yes, Captain.
Yes?
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain? Yes?
gonna save these points for now. Don't think I need them immediately. McDonald's breakfast is also just so cheap. You get a sausage cheese McMuff for $2 on the go, on the run. It's a good deal. Obviously the markup is there, but like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Shit just slaps. Shit just slaps. McDonald's breakfast gets me like nothing else. That's what I'm saying. It's so fucking good, dude. Their lunch and dinner, I'm like, it's okay. I don't like seek it out pretty much ever. But their breakfast, oh, if I ever want a sweet treat in the morning, that's where I'm going. 75 to 80% of the time. Which I guess is a bit of a specific number, but you know, sometimes I get my Dunkin' too. So I'm sorry, it happens. But McDonald's breakfast is crazy. It's like the big unanimous thing. I think most people's fast food opinions, you know, people debate about pretty much every place, every restaurant, every meal time. But that McDonald's breakfast, most people can come together and agree that shit slaps. Society can unite. Okay, this is a good... I'm starting to get... Privateer is starting to get to the point as a class for me where I'm, like, noticing all of... I have enough shit to cast to get me through a fight. Like, there's a lot of useful casts here. And it's always had a rep, at least in the surface level, of Pirate101 fandom, which is what I'm in, like, very surface level, as, like, a very good a very good class. Gotta beat the Wizard 101 out of me, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. Yeah, I have the hiccups. God fucking damn it. Oh, whatever. Oh, don't. Oh, Ratbeard. Okay, he's double tapping El Toro. That's my masked hero. Except when he misses. And then he's like, you know, he's like a DC hero. But when he hits, he's like Marvel again. We're back.
Jolly good.
I'm gonna heal Ratbeard. Maybe get this guy dead? I don't think we'll be able to. Especially no crit on ghosts, which never happens anymore. I think I'm just too washed. My character's a bit washed up. Oh, that dodge sucks. I'm just gonna put in work, though. Hopefully no funny crits happen. Because Rapper can take a smaller beating. When he's getting crit on a lot. Chance you get a companion from a side mission. Hey, that's cool. I imagine I probably do, because Privateer tends to get most of the side quest ones. Not most, but a lot of them. Nice damage by El Toro there. I can get an easy kill and then Blade Storm or the other one. Double tap there. Oh, he's out of my freaking healing range. I'll put that on him. On the beard himself. Oh, that's big time. It would be nice to get a companion. I don't think they'll be particularly good, but it's good to have a bit of a backlog built. Emmett, can you double tap the right guy? No, you can't. It's okay. You can't win them all, Emmett. And when you win most of them, like he often does... Dude, the fact that McDonald's got rid of all-day breakfast during COVID on the status... It is terrible. A terrible crime. Because their breakfast, I would order their breakfast all day, every day. I so hope they bring it back. I don't know if they ever will. You know what? In my lifetime, they have to at some point. At some point, they have to. Pop off, Emmett. Do your 10 more billion damage. Oh, return that Fire King. Knock him over like a cartoon. And him too, because why not? Because you never miss.
The way is open. Go in. I will meet you in the courtyard.
El Toro is doing his thing. Give me that XP. Go back for more. Get to sailing. Egg Shen, get to sailing. I'm gonna pick that up. I said I'm gonna pick that up. There we go.
We must strike quickly. We'll split up. You go to the barracks tower. And
I don't want to
sabotage
split
their
up. I
army.
like El Toro.
I shall hunt Santa in his palace.
Let's see if I can grab this.
Hey, you there! We can use a hand.
I do get Mustang Rowdy out of this.
I can't reach the lock, but I'm betting you can.
You're locked tight, but fetch me some powder from that cannon yonder, and I'll have this door open real quick. That's it. Now let's see to that lock.
Rapbeard always knows what to do. That's my Sigma.
I owe you my life, stranger. Take me with you, and I'll never.
Hey, a new guy! I'll be real, as someone who also didn't get a an actual graduation ceremony or a senior prom, I ain't really too mad I missed neither of them. Such a Rennis hat. Wonder if I'm gonna drop first try here. Is that like a really good item? Is that true?
At your command.
Let me get some epics on this guy. Blade Storm ain't never bad. What is this guy statistically? He's got a lot of health. Oh, he's so much more chunky. He could be a good... Ooh, this is interesting. This got interesting. My team comp's interesting now. This guy is so tanky. He doesn't have the same oomph that Rapbeard does. Nor the same skills. Solo Nuzlocke, yep.
At your command.
What now?
I think I'll drop... I'm gonna run Emmetless for a little bit and just see what happens. If he dies, then like your Wiz or his companions not come back. Companions do not... It's basically just if you lose a companion, they're dead. I get one res at the end of each world. That's the gist. So it's like Pokemon Nuzlocke type things, a little extra. Gives Overwatch to your pirate? Bro, that is crazy. Does it drop from... I'm guessing it drops from the boss. If you're playing Privateer, when you most on companions that also use will as a primary stat? Probably. I don't know. I'm not adding the sauce.
Yes.
I'm not adding the sauce. But it really depends. I think what is less important than the buff I can give out to these guys is more so what they can do based on their own merits. And Bonnie and I think just does more, and I kind of want to try this guy out anyway. I don't think it makes too big of a difference.
At your command.
At least for me at the moment. I could be wrong, because I don't know a ton about Pirate. I'm not a Pirate aficionado nor a Pirate expert. But I just kind of use who I think looks good, and I worry less about comps as a whole. You would. Okay, so what you're saying is I gotta change up my comp. Good to know.
Is that all?
I'm on it.
don't know. For me, working like an entire comp around one buff seems a little bit odd. But maybe I'm just not in the know. Oh, using Old Scratch. Old Scratch is just busted based on his own merits. But I do plan on using him once he gets a promotion or two in, because I know he's not amazing at the start, but he gets really, really progressively busted as you get later into the game. Final battle of this dungeon drops the hat, good to know. What do I want to do with this? Ghost. I'm gonna throw it at this guy. Would you consider Privateer being the balance? To be honest, it's kind of tough to like directly compare it with Wiz because the games are so not like so different, but the classes in schools function very differently. I guess it's kind of similar. I would say it's probably closer to Life than anything else. It's like it's got the best heals from Life, but also the best buffs of balance. Because it's the primary healing and support school just all in one. It's just all-encompassing support that's very good. Like, best in class.
You've got it.
I'm a Witch Doctor, I mostly use Privateer and Witch Doctor companions. That seems like it makes sense. I just kind of build teams around like units that I think are good individually. But it might be worth swapping out Ratbeard, I think, for Emmett maybe, for the foreseeable future, just until he catches up to this guy. Because this guy just has so much HP and defense, and I mostly use Ratbeard as like a frontline soaker. Like a big meat wall.
Here goes.
So it might make more sense to run that. We'll see. Again, we'll see what happens. On my Buccaneer, I do like the all Buccaneer running down mid gambit, and it usually works out pretty well. So I kind of play by those rules in that character, but not on this one. Accuracy, discipline. I'll do the accuracy buff, because why not?
Okay.
And then that should be GH. If you're really attached to Wiz, just play Witch Doctor. There you go. You get spells and stuff. Thanks for the bread. And that's another fight in the book. Books, plural probably?
Look, Santa
Whoa, wasn't going to see these guys here. Okay, I kind of was, but whatever. Oh, someone remind me to change out Ratbeard after this. I think I'm going to sub out Ratbeard for a bit. Just for the next, like, couple of levels. Oh, plus fizzles, yeah. Oh, until he catches up to, Ugly Sam. Why did the game do him like that, bro? Come on. That's such a dirty nickname from the random generator. Yeah, Pirate's more fun to me. Ray, you are spitting everything. That is my exact opinion, pretty much. That is my exact opinion. Just the gameplay itself is so much more engaging, and there's like team comps you have to think about, and I just enjoy that. But I'm also a Fire Emblem fan, so I'm biased. I like this style of game a lot. It's got a very FE4-esque combat. I enjoy it. PvP's just more fun. I've never done the PvP for Pirate, but I imagine there's a lot involved. want to send this bozo. We can send him up there. We can also send Rapbeard up there. Seems like where the main front is going on. Bonnie Ann do her thing. Hitting everybody, as she tends to do. That guy hits hard. It's just the level diff. It's literally just the level diff. And once Rapbeard's leveled up to that degree, he'll just be way better. Oh, because nobody hits like Rapbeard does. Ain't nobody hitting like this. He's a cannon. Plus the player base being small is less of a problem. 100%. The issue is Wiz's player base isn't really that small anymore. So it doesn't have that problem. It's more of a pirate exclusive problem. But it's not really that big a deal because I feel as though you can solo most of the game. It's a shame this game isn't as big as Wiz. Yeah, I agree. If it got more updates and features, like, it would probably be... I don't know if it would be as big because the nostalgia factor isn't there as much, but shit, it would go hard. It would slap. I think it would still be pretty huge. And at least overall, you'd get your return on investment. I still wouldn't say soloing is easy. Because there's some fights in this game that are fucking hard, but it's easier than Wiz for some classes, I would say. And there's a lot of Wiz fights where it's just like, good luck soloing this buddy, especially in 3rd and 4th arc. Once Pirate gets more updates, I like to hope more people would start playing it. I think there's a lot of people that would jump on pretty instantly. Like the more casual Blaze Lifehammer-esque crowd, I think would hop back on. I could be wrong, but I think a lot of people haven't forgotten. I think a lot of people are waiting for like the big go signal to hit. And I kind of get it, because if I had a maxed out character, I don't think I'd be really playing this very much. But... what? That's what I'm saying, boy. So I can see why people don't play it. Because again, if you have a maxed out character, what's there to do? But where's the last dynamite at? Let's do her 3. Damn, you got me beat. I was winning since I was like 9 or 10. Pirate, I didn't play that. I think I played Pirate when I was like probably 12, maybe 11 or 12. But Wiz I played first, then got into Pirate kind of later on. I'll drop a gunnery, because why not? Gunnery's fun. I forgot to switch out again, because I'm an idiot, but whatever. The double Buccaneers comp is working fine for the time being. Rapbeard is hitting like a damn truck, so... Others to do right now is max stats. Yeah. I mean, min-maxing is a big part of all MMO games, but... all you have to do for 7 years is min-max. Like, there's... you know. Starts to lose the luster a bit. But yeah, I was born in 2008. Jesus Christ. People are so young now. Back in my day. Yeah, that's wild. I'm a 2001 baby. I'm getting old. Getting up there. Raptor's gonna pop off on this guy. Maybe we'll get lucky to brainstorm the other guy and I'll kill him. And then as a result get we might not be close enough to him. No, we totally were. We just got unlucky with the Bladestorm, which happens sometimes. Started Wiz in January. Knowing the month to the T is crazy. I don't remember that much. I remember the year that I started playing roughly, and the age I started playing roughly, and I really got it. Don't think being a sophomore is that young. It is to me, because I'm fucking 22. But, like, for the grand scheme of the internet, not really. Not really. 1996 here. Oh, God. We getting old. We're getting old, man. We gotta deal with it. We don't have to deal with it. There's no really way to deal with it. You just get old. That's life. But I guess the psychological aspect of like, I ain't no young buck anymore. At least for internet standards. You know, like the meme where it's like the Club Penguin characters and it's like 18 plus and this fucking old ass geezer there with like a cane and a big beard. Like that's how I feel. It gets reposted on Twitter a lot. Only know because I looked at my account. Ooh, I did not know. I don't think I've done that in a long time. Didn't really know it was a feature. Put the dodge buff on. Us 01 babies are old as fuck, for real. Stunfisk friend, that's such a good username.
Is that all?
As a Stunfisk enjoyer. That's fine. That's not an optimal term, but whatever. Everybody gets dodged. Everyone's in playoff mode. Or is that crit chance? I actually don't know. Ooh, that's gonna hurt that guy. Oh, it wasn't that bad, because he's got a billion HP, I forgot. Part of the pros of being over-leveled. So I can't believe you picked the worst class in the game. It can't be that bad. I've heard Witch Doctor's pretty bad, unanimously. What can I say? I like fun. You know what I'm saying?
As you wish.
The Fisk has been disrespected too long. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Privateer is the easiest solo. I've heard mixed things about it, but I haven't heard them as like the worst. I've heard Witch Doctor is the pretty unanimous, like this one is not the one you should be picking here. Unless it's like challenge run. Which maybe that'll be my next character. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, we can throw... Oh, we don't have the ghosts. Oh, it is critical chance. That's a crazy buff. Jesus Christ. Might as well just hit this guy. Doubt he's killing anybody. Which would be very good. There's got no HP. Yeah, Cloud's gotta have downsides. Let's go. This is a longer dungeon than I remember.
What now?
Yes, Captain.
Si, Capitan. For glory.
Captain, my captain. Okay.
Is it good if you train it right? Maybe. I haven't played Witch Doctor.
Oh no, they got El Toro. Are we too late?
Since your Wizard series in solo, if you get level 100, you get a full team for Darkmoor. I'll maybe get a duo. But I don't think I would be able to get a full team. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Maybe I'll do it with a duo. But again, we'll get there and then talk about it. I haven't thought about it because realistically I don't think it'll happen. Would be cool if it did. Would be a fun way to end off. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Nothing is guaranteed in that series.
On it.
I don't think Rapier needs to use his epic there. He's too goated. I think Swash or Buccaneer. I've heard good things about Swash. I've played Buccaneer as my first character, and it is fucking... It's like foolproof. You just buff everyone and use the strength buff and run it down mid over and over. And it works almost every time. That guy's dead. Got the farthest so far Musketeer. I think Musketeer seems like a good school as well. I've heard good things about Swash Musketeer and Buccaneer are like the big three that everybody has decently highly rated. That's kind of a bad way to say that, but you get the point. I'll put this on Rapier because I don't know how long he's gonna be lasting over there. Actually, I'm just gonna use the crit buff because the crit buff is fun. Oh, that was inoptimal Rapier usage, but it's fine. Oh, that's a big time epic from a big time player. Ooh, another big time epic from a big time player. This guy's definitely dead. If I positioned Rapier better, I'd be able to get a ton of value off that, but I can't because I'm an idiot. Actually, Witch Doctor, Buccaneer, and Musketeer, but which was my favorite, and the others were fun. I've heard Witch Doctor is very fun. So I'll have to play it eventually. Again, I'm pretty layman when it comes to this game. I don't know a lot of stuff. So I just kind of play what feels good, if that makes sense. But there should be one more class. I wouldn't be against it.
Here it goes.
I wouldn't be like, oh my, like there's a need to be one, but I think it would be a cool ad. There's definitely room. It's not like super limited, like with Wizzes with like elements and all that. Oh, they've been working around that pretty decently lately. Pretty decent. I gotta stop doubling my LYs. Or just Y adjectives in general. I gotta stop doubling down. From there, how do I want to handle this? Ultimate Witch Doctor's Old Scratch buff is crazy. Old Scratch, I've just heard, is fucking nuts. Is that true? I've heard he's, like, game-breakingly good the further you get. Like, once you get to his later promotions, I've heard he's game-breaking. God, why you gotta miss that? Even with the accuracy buff? Let's just get this over with. The boss is right in there. I just want to see him. I just want to lay eyes on him. Sir Callie's running from him. Come on! Just hit the guy! What's your AI doing?
Will do.
Oh, and I'm getting epic for Overwatch. And he's doing it again. Okay, we get a Mega, so it's fine. It's Jover. Yes. Okay, good to know. I've been putting training points into him, assuming he'll be good down the line. If you have 4 scratch buffs to do a spell, you do like 7k. Jesus, man. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy.
I knew my new allies would tilt the balance. At last, after years of humiliation, our vendetta ends, and I learn your name. Remove his mask.
Only for Witch Doctor, most likely.
You're bluffing. No one can save you now.
Not today.
I'll have to see what happens.
Young pirate, attack.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna run this comp. Or if we got a body piece where you can summon blood flames. Sounds crazy. Wait, it's not what I want to do that. Go back. Ooh, this is a big tile set. We can get those two. Actually, I don't think I need to use that yet. I'm just gonna move up. I just want to see you try and play Valorant or R6. I do play Valorant recreationally, but I'm not very good. But hey, maybe that'll be a stream at some point. Okay, I just need to kill this guy. So let's just fucking rush him. I think what I want to do. This guy I think is worth slowing a bit. Just so he's not being annoying. R6, it might be funny just based on the comedy of errors. Because I would just suck so much ass at that game. Unbelievably. Because I've never played it and I know it's ridiculously tactical. So I get my ass beat. El Toro's going in. Like Tony the Tiger. Wrong animal, but you know. We can do the crit buff. Oh, I need to kill this guy. Yeah, this is the guy.
Very good, sir.
Move Emmett up a little bit more. This dude on the flank here could be a problem, but I'm just gonna hope he goes away if I don't look at him, you know? Bonnie Ann super in. That kind of hurt. Maybe should have calculated that a bit better. It did some good damage at least. Oh, dude, Ugly Sam is getting fucking lit up. Oh god. He might not live to see the end of this fight. I should have probably brought Ratbeard to this, just because the amount of solo damage he does is so ridiculous. And I could have just sent him by the boss, and he would have just fucking clapped. What do you play when you run Val? It usually depends. I usually just fill either Smokes or Sentinel, depending on what I need. Or what the team needs, rather. Oh, I'm not in range to heal that guy. Fuck, this could get bad.
Is that all?
Oh, Emmett's still not in range to do anything. That guy could totally die. Ugly Sam, he could be gone as fast as he arrived. Oh, Emmett's getting overwatched. Oh, but he's dodging and returning the fire because he's the GOAT. But Smokes, please don't do a crazy double tap loop. Oh, he is doing a crazy loop. Ooh, he's doing so much damage. My Smokes of choice, though, are usually Brim, Viper. I can run Omen sometimes. I just don't a lot. Because I like Brim's amount of shit that he can just throw. But, back to business. Which is booming, by the way. Now I'm just gonna go for the meteor, because if this guy dies, it's just it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm on it.
Omen for life. Omen is cool. But he's more of like a frag / smoke. He's a good solo queue smoke, guys. I guess he isn't as dependent as for taking duels because he's blind. He has like TP and stuff. But Brim Viper just do so much shit. Where are the other chests? I think I see one behind this. I capped. It's not behind there. Where are these things? There's one. Where's the last one?
Curse you, El Toro. I bid you farewell for now, but mark my words.
Another El Toro W. Love to see it.
My revenge.
Yes,
Let me claim
Captain.
this stuff.
Yes.
Let's send him back on sailing duty.
As you wish.
History was made today, my friend. And you were a
Okay, El Toro. All right, buddy.
When the people of Santa Pollo sing songs of this day years from now, they will praise the name of... I would love to talk to you about Captain Blood. But first, there is more pressing business. We must spread the good news. Take this letter to Don Ron.
Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. Makes us upset they didn't give Pirate101 as much as Wiz. Seems to be a common theme among people in here. And I agree with it. I think this game has so much potential to be so good. And it already is like a very good game, but it could be so much. There's so like easy ways to make it better. I like Reyna, go 0-15, then talk shit to teammates. That is, you are a true definition of a ranked demon. You're a ranked scourge. I guess with this dungeon done. Time to go head over there. To that big villa looking thing. Hopefully not get pulled into ship combat. That'd be nice. So it would be nice if I could just not. There we go. I think we're almost in the clear. Come on, any day now. Get the chugging, buddy. Get the chugging. Come on. Come on. People got lives over here. It's a loud mount. Am I going the right? Yeah, I am going the right way. Okay. For a second, I thought it's like manners over there. I don't know why. Kind of goofed, kind of gaffed. Oh, there's another fight in here? Well. How much XP do I have? Am I going to level up this quest? Have you ever maxed a character on Wiz? I have. I maxed out an ice character.
El Toro has sent you with good news. I see it.
So you want to speak about being a scourge of things? There you go.
It warms my heart.
Should XP scales with like levels and stuff. Good to know. I don't really have a ton of training points at the moment, so or like companion training stuff.
And this pirate ally, of course.
Don Rodrigo, I might have known I'd find you at the root of this rebellion. You will pay dearly for your treason. Attack!
Okay, this is just defeat all. Totally fine with that. What are the skills on this guy? He still has the burst, double tap. That's a lethal combo. But where there's a will, there's a way, you know what I'm saying? We'll get it done. We'll figure it out. Maybe Raptor can get a nasty loop on him. Ugly Sam living that whole ordeal is crazy. I'm trying hearing that bell sound effect because they use it a lot in Bloodborne. Yeah, definitely a stylistic difference between those games. That's for sure. That's for sure. Can be a bit jarring. Oh, Sir Callie's in the building in Turtle 1. Big time. This is a big time play by a big time player. Nice whiff, buddy. Nice whiff. I redeemed the gift code for Pirate Day for Pirate101, but none of my pirates got the eye patch that you get. That's a shame. Just got back from my classes. I'm here to see some monkey business. I mean, there's not much. This is like toad business at best. Which is like the Walmart version of monkey business, but... Hope it's enough for you. Hope it's enough for you, Timothy. Timothy! Bum, 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 bum. Where do I want to... We just go over here. And then Rapper can just go off on that guy. Viewer like ratio is pretty solid this time. 30-21 is some good shit. Hey, not bad. But if you're... if you haven't liked it before, yeah. Is it not? Is it this way? Is it this way? I don't really remember where it is. The sub button's also there. Well, I'm just gonna, I don't gotta say nothing. The sub button is there if you haven't subbed. Just check, because sometimes people aren't, and they think they are, but they aren't. It's supposed to work until 11:59 p.m. and it's 3:53. Hey, hopefully it gets redeemed. I don't know the gist of how it works, but hopefully that works out for you. A lot of working. And then, how do I approach? Oh, Montana is so fucking far back. Get up there. What are you doing back there? What are you doing? Get back up there.
Bueno.
Will do.
Hopefully the two bulky. Ooh, he's gonna... Oh no, he's doing the flanking. That's a kind of a good skill. I didn't even think about that. I forgot he had that. Oh, don't kill Rapier, don't kill. Oh, nice block, King. No crits, no blunderbusses getting thrown out like Looney Tunes. It's great. Business is booming. I'm gonna go Rapier because he's a little bit. He's suspiciously low.
I'll do it.
Aye, aye, Captain Sheriff.
And then I think those two are guaranteed to die. A super heal. God damn, that is a big heal. Privateer moment. God love how you actually interact with your chat, so it makes these streams good. That is strange to me that it's not commonplace. I feel like in most streamers that I watch, the chat interaction is like, you know, kind of the point of it. Maybe not necessarily the point of it. For big streamers, I get it, but that's kind of like why live streaming is an interesting medium, is that there is the chat there.
You suspected nothing. I know. There is no shame in that. At last, we can discuss what brought you to. You seek a man.
I was hoping I get
and
level
you
off
think
that,
Captain
not to be the
Blood
case.
has it in his lair. You come to me to learn where his lair is. You see, I have not always worn the mask of he defeated Captain Blood. If anyone knows, sadly, he is dead. But
We're actually getting decently. We've gotten a decent way through this area already. This is a pretty successful amount of questing, if I do say so.
He may know how to find Tonka.
Yes, Captain.
Let me collect that. And then get him back on a mission. Go sailing. What do I want to do? How much gold do I have? That's what I wanted to check. A lot. I might be able to get a new ship. But I think I'm going to save that for the next pirate stream, because that's the end of this one. One for a pretty solid. It's a lot of fun playing this game. This is probably... This is probably one of the more fun games I play. I think it's more fun than most of the Wish streams, not gonna lie. But I feel like big streamers react to one comment, like every 10 mins. It depends, because like with big streamers, the chat moves so fast, it's impossible to engage with everybody. It's impossible. But yeah, regardless, that's what's important. I guess that's why the medium's good, but regardless, yeah, at least I got the end. There you go. But I'm gonna end off. Hey, sub if you haven't. If you're watching a stream, you probably like what I do. So the button, it's down there. Good night, Ole. Yeah, hey, good night, guys. Good night, everybody. Been some great ASMR work. Hey, there you go. There you go, Angry Clam. But that is gonna do it. Peace out. Click sub if you haven't, and if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not gonna force you. But odds are up here you probably do. And there's also the member button that's also down there. Which is like a Twitch. It's essentially the equivalent of a Twitch sub. It's like $2, $2 or $3. And help support me. So that's cool. And it's there. And you get some emotes. You get some cool emotes. But yeah. Plug-in aside. Gross plug-in aside. I'm going to head out of here. Peace out. And yeah. I'll be back on Thursday with some Wiz permadeath. So there's that.